if you're owning a business, or you're employing people, or if you're in a management sort of leadership role, that's the more self-aware you can become around how you're managing the stresses and pressures, because they'll be elevated up for you. And then also how that's impacting on the people around you. Things like, if you know what your purpose is, you can cope with a heck of a lot. A good way to ask yourself is, when you're going through a really difficult time, is, what type of person do I want to be going through this? And it takes you back to your core values. So even if you're not being treated well by either the weather, or even, the broader sector, or maybe even just the business that you've been committed to, it's still within your control to choose, actually, what type of person do I want to be? And actually, sometimes, though, that decision can make a difference around whether you become more resilient, or your well-being increases, or whether your well-being gets worse. I think then the final little practical tip, which I think has come through really strongly in all the people we've spoken to, is don't isolate yourself, don't withdraw, stay connected.
One thing that springs to mind for me is the real importance of communicating, and communicating even when you don't have anything to say. And so that critical importance of continuing to communicate and keep open the channels of communication, and telling people that nothing has changed is still telling them something, particularly at these times.